Now, when hairy biker Dave Myers died from cancer last year, there was an outpouring of tributes from his fans, with thousands of bikers descending on the television chef's hometown, Barrow in Furness, for Dave Day.
And this morning, riders will set off from London to take on the journey again in his memory. Our reporter, Jamie McCubbin, has been speaking to some of those involved.
This one's for you, Dave.
Take me back.
Amazing. Exhilarating. When the convoy started at 8 o'clock at the Ace Cafe, we thought a few hundred bikes, but then, my gosh.
We're here to celebrate such a beautiful human, and us bikers have got together and we're going to have a Dave Day.
Just had to stop and it was just gobsmacking.
Have you got a tear in your eye?
It's well emotional, isn't it? It's superb, great cause.
A year ago, the biking community set off from London to Barrow with one man on their mind and in their hearts. Hairy biker Dave Myers.
It turned out 46,136.
Because it was so huge, you knew you just had to do it again.
How could we not?
So this is yours.
Look at that.
The learner plates are on.
Yeah.
Lili joined Dave Day 1 as a pillion rider.
Come on, beauty.
With her husband's best mate and fellow hairy biker, Cy King. But this time round, the dream is to ride her own bike.
How would Dave feel about you learning how to ride?
Oh, he would love it. He always said, Lil, go for it. And I always said, my darling, but you're my rider.
Not as easy as it looks.
Did you get it?
I said, done it because there's a camera. It doesn't usually do this, do you?
No.
No.
You intimidated me.
Driving solo or pillion, Barrow can't wait to greet her.
And Barrow is so excited. They've changed the name of their museum to
The Dave Museum.
Let's have a look.
We're taking a tour with Dave's Barrovian Bezzy, Graham.
Remember it well.
Go on.
Yeah, there he is. He's hairless. Dave's suffering from alopecia.
God love him, he does stick out though, doesn't he? But it didn't hold him back.
He was Dave, the Dave we all know and love, and instantly we had this rapport. Oh, crumbs, this is Dave and I on Dave's first bike. We look a bit like With Nail and I, you know.
Is that what life felt like?
It was a bit like that, you know, that was an accurate portrayal, really.
From Barrow, the pair went on to art school in London, and then came Dave's first career in television.
He landed this job as makeup artist at the BBC. With the big break, he rang us all up with great excitement. I had to make a boil and it's going to be lanced on Tenko.
And I believe he was responsible for Adam of the Ants and Top of the Pops.
Yeah.
Go on, give us a splash.
Stand and deliver.
From humble, happy beginnings, Dave grew into a beloved television star.
It's this
Green screen.
wonder of delights. Yeah.
Set, right, get
my
on the
word.
bike.
We're proud of you, Dave. We miss you a lot and wish you were here.
And Dave will be hugely missed by everyone on Dave Day. But a little piece of his history will be there. Earlier this year, the bike Dave drove on the very last Hairy Bikers series was auctioned off for charity. The winning bidder was an old friend of both bikers who'd been struggling with depression. But after Dave Day 1, he'd reached out to the biking community and had been overwhelmed with the love and support they'd shown.
And the man who bought the bike,
Yeah, Simon Harrison.
he wants to say thank you to you.
Oh, my God.
OK,
Oh,
can we call
lovely,
him?
Lovely.
Hi, Simon. Hello. How are you, Hara?
I owe Dave and Lili a debt that I know I can never repay. The Dave Day community gave me the voice to actually turn myself around, and having Dave's bike, I can't even begin to express in words what that means to me.
We'll see you in London.
See you on a ride. Bye-bye.
Take care.
So today, Dave's bike will ride once again, alongside friends and strangers, all touched by the spirit of a man who brought the nation together, one meal, 1 mile, 1 smile at a time.
So we can go to Jane now, because I think, Jane, they are very shortly to start the morning ride. Morning to you.
Good morning. The bikers have assembled, Woody.
Ladies and gentlemen, what day are we having? Dave Day! us.
I got wellied by a camera in the head then, Si.
I saw that. I saw that. That's neat.
You've made it back.
Yes, we have.
We're
yes,
going
we have.
again.
We are going again. Of course, we had to. I mean, after the last one, we thought, nah, we're not doing this again. But here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Lily, how many hugs have you had this morning?
Many, many, many hugs, and I still want some when we, when we get at the other end. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's an amazing turnout, but what a beautiful day. Thank you, Dave. Thank you.
Yeah, well done, Dave.
Yeah. What is the spirit of Dave Day? I've spoke to so many people this morning who didn't make it last year, who saw it on the telly and went, there's no way I'm missing next year. What is the spirit of it?
It's about a joyous celebration of friendship and fellowship and community and like-minded people riding motorcycles. What's not to love?
How will you cope in, 90-degree heat in your leathers today?
Sweat a lot.
Yes, nice.
That's what we do.
It's what you do best.
Yes.
Sweat, smile, hug.
Sweat, smile and hug. And then drink beer, which is really lovely.
Well, speaking of beer, I need to tell you that Lily last night, you've already had 2 hours kick, haven't you?
Yeah, if that. But listen, it's worth it. Look at this. These people have given their times to be here. So thank you all. Thank you. These 2 guys are my rocks.
And we
Woody.
were...
And Adele, we have to thank
And Adele.
We were hoping that Lilian would pass her test in time to ride this year. You're on the back with Si.
I am on Simon's bike this year. I was hoping to get my test done, but...
like a million other learner drivers, the test centres are fully booked.
They're all fully booked.
They've been fully booked for 10 years.
I know. But look at all these bikes here.
Incredible.
It's incredible.
Woody is the man with the numbers.
Yeah.
Do you have an idea, Woody? Woody's the guy that makes this happen.
Last year we had 4,000 people on the Facebook page say they were coming and 46,000 turned up. This year we've had just under 22,000 go on the registration page. Only 4,000, just shy of 4,000 have actually paid and registered. So if you haven't paid and registered and you're turning up, get online, donate and give these charities some blooming money.
It's
Thank
all
you.
for a good cause.
It's for a great cause.
Yeah, good cause. It really, really is. You're kind of nearly ready to go and head to the front, aren't you? Because you're going to lead them off. So shall I let you go while I chat to other people?
That would be really, really
okay?
handy.
Good luck. May the force be with you. Enjoy the day. I'm going to
Everybody, don't stop, we're rolling in 2!
There we go. Look at this, though. Guys, we need to just introduce our fashion parade this morning. Give us a twirl, chaps. Look at this. I mean, people have made an effort. They've made an effort. I need to tell you about this chap. This chap last year, you hadn't passed your test. You did much of the journey on B roads, and this year...
Yes, I passed my test, and I've come all the way down to London to...
From Barrow.
From Barrow, yes.
To London.
To London, yeah.
And then...
Yeah, and then back again to Barrow.
Hey, oh, listen, the engines are starting. Good luck, chaps. Come and meet these guys over here. Nathan, come and follow me through the crowds. We've got them, Mal and the Viking posse here, haven't you? You ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready to go on my first Dave's Day.
Because last year, you saw the images on telly and thought what?
I needed to experience a Dave's Day.
You had to be here.
I had to be here.
Can you give us a rev?
Yes.
Listen to this. Oh, that's what it's all about. It's about camaraderie. It's about love for Dave. It's about enjoyment, the spirit of adventure. It's about everybody coming together and having a fantastic time. And I think any minute now, Woody is going to give the call that they are ready to go. Woo! Listen to that. Listen to that. Sir, come and have a chat. You can see, can't you? Through the crowds, there's plenty of little banners for the NSPCC. Cancer Care is another charity that they're supporting. Why did you have to be here?
To be part of a massive day, because I'm a big biking fan, and just because I remember Dave so well. So that's it, really.
You're here for him?
Yeah, here for Dave. Absolutely.
Get ready to go. I'm certainly going to lose the com. So let me tell you, as you take it, let me tell you how you can take part today. They're going to leave right about now. They're going to head to Oxford for 8 a.m. 9:45, they're going to be at the National Motorbike Museum. 11:45, Knutsford services. 1:15, Burton and Kendal services. And 3:15 this afternoon, they will arrive en masse. Who knows how many thousand bikers. They're going to arrive in Barrow, and Barrow can't wait to greet them. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks
well,
very
we'll
much,
just stay with the
Jane.
images for a second, Jane, as the bikes leave. It's got very noisy down there. It's getting increasingly hard to hear, Jane, but you get the gist of it. The bikes are just, there they are, the lead bikes in front, and they're just about to set off on their journey today in pretty hot weather it's going to be for them today.
The second year, I remember the first year, I was fortunate enough to see them on the motorway when they set off last time. And lots of bikers can join this group here along the way. Bikers do join the route as it makes its way up the country, reaching Barrow in Furness. And as Jane said, you may not have heard, she reaches Barrow in Furness. They reach Barrow in Furness at around 3:15 later today. And then there's a concert and taking place in memory of, as you can see his picture, Dave.
Are we getting the thumbs up? Get the flag wave. They're just holding on for a second. It's pretty highly organised now. Of course, everyone's sort of familiar with the journey now, and people will be looking out for them on the way. Not sure quite what they're holding up for. They said they were going to be right on time at 7 o'clock, but I think they're just making sure the roads are clear, everyone's ready to go, and they're off.
It certainly is a spectacle. Good luck to them. But as you said, Charlie, it is hot. Up to 27 degrees in Preston. Maybe the breeze will help cool them down a little bit. Good luck to them all.
If you're travelling today, you may well see them on the road. They will be very noticeable.